Jiminy Cricket. Look who it is. C Dizzle. I'm on time today, y'all. Yeah, I'm on time. What is the lady doing? So, we got a truck stream. I'm in my big body. I love my truck, y'all. I'm in my F1. Shout out to all the Ford guys. Yeah. All the dudes who drive Fords. We shitting on Rams. Look at this guy, y'all. Should I give him some money? I'm gonna give him some money. I'm gonna give him. Y'all see him? I'm gonna give him $1. I'm gonna give him $1, man. Hey, bud! You got a little dog with him? Oh, you see his little puppy? I'm gonna give him $1. I'm in the giving mode. Get him something to drink. You got a little puppy with him. I'm gonna give him something. Hey, buddy! Nobody's behind me. Hey, bud! God bless.
God bless you and your family.
Yes, sir.
Take care, my brother.
Better than nothing, right? I wish I had a 20, but I ain't got no 20. What it do? So yeah, man, we gotta talk about Shaboozey. I know I'm just rambling. Shaboozey, this country African singer, Grammy award-winning artist. What's up, Prince? Hit the like button, Prince. What it do, bruh? I know it's Super Bowl Sunday. That's why I'm on here before the game come on. He said in his Grammy award-winning speech, that immigrants built America. Flag on the play. Flag on the play. Flag on the play. Flag on the play. Let me say it again. Shaboozey. And I think he's from Nigeria. A Nigerian first-generation immigrant said immigrants built the country. Now, I would show y'all the clip, but I'm driving. So I got to improvise. Oh, we're going to talk about this. You know FBAs. Shout out to Tariq Nasheed. Hit that like button for your boy. Super Bowl Sunday. Tariq Nasheed. He's pretty much the founder. He don't claim it, but he's the founder. What up, Mike? He's the founder of the FBA lineage movement. You know, we had ADOS, African descendants of slaves. We had that movement. That kind of died out. But right now, FBAs are hot. ABC News did a segment about FBAs the other day. FBAs are hot. Tucker Carlson acknowledged FBAs. You know, white supremacists know about FBAs. Like, they know the truth about FBAs. So, FBAs have made a name for themselves. So, FBAs, we got a bone to pick with that. Hit that like button, subscribe. I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling, man. Cruising. About to get on the highway. And I figured I'd chop it up before the Super Bowl. I know y'all about to go have y'all party. You know, watch the game. I'm going to watch the game. Don't care who win. I hope the Seahawks win. Yeah. Foundational Black Americans. Hit my like button, subscribe if you're new. If you're new to my channel, I'm Mr. C Dizzle. I'm a real estate investor. I talk politics and real estate. Current events, a little pop culture. But yeah, FBA's had a bone to pick. Dr. Martin Luther King's daughter had something to say. She tweeted after the Grammy. She tweeted, you're wrong. You're wrong. The indigenous blacks who were enslaved and captured and held captive built the country. And we did, y'all. Y'all go look it up. Slaves built the country. Listen, I was reading some shit today. You know, I read stuff on the internet. I'm not like a book reader. Yeah, I'm not a book reader. I was reading some stuff on the internet about how the slaves built the Capitol. Yeah, they built the White House. They built the Capitol. They built the whole D.C. They built the nation's capital. Hit my like button, man. Come on, come on. Let's get going. I'm in the truck. Oh, we got a little glare. Let me see if I can fix that. There we go. So yeah, what Shaboozey, I hope I'm saying his name right, Shaboozey. What Shaboozey said about immigrants is wrong. Now, I know what y'all gonna say. You know, slaves, they didn't build the whole country. They had help. Yeah, there was a little help. Chinese immigrants, you know, in the late 1800s, mid 1800s came. Some Hispanics came. You know, some people, the poor people from Europe came. They had a little input on building the country, but the majority, the chunk of the country, the infrastructure, the roads. Go look at Henry Flagler. Go look up Henry Flagler. All his labor came from slaves. We built the railroads. We were plowing the land. Listen, we had to plow the land. We had to prep the land. You know, you had to lay the foundation. No pun intended. We had to lay the foundation for all these roads, for these bridges. FBAs, y'all. We did that. That's not racist, bro. It's the facts. E.T. said it's racist. It's not racist, bro. It's the facts. Let me put on my shades. It's the facts, bro. How is that racist? It's factual. How is it factual? I'm sorry, how is it racist? What's good? Come on in, subscribe, you know. MAGA, I know MAGA boys ain't gonna like it. White folks ain't gonna like that statement. They not. It is what it is, bro. But you can go chat GPT. Go chat GPT. Who built the country? Even before, listen, even before the country was, you know, indoctrinated. Did I say that correctly? Indoctrined. Before the U.S. was indoctrinated, before it was, you know, officially created, 1776, we was building shit, bro. FBAs was building this shit, man. Go. It's not in the history books. It's not in your high school history books. This is some hidden information. This is hidden info. This is hidden knowledge. I'm not mad at white people, bro. Oh my God. Y'all make so many assumptions on here. Y'all make so many assumptions on here, bro. It's mind-boggling. Why would I be mad at white folks? I'm on here spitting facts. I'm on here spitting facts about the country, about the history of America, and y'all triggered. That's what it is. You're triggered. What's your name? Ken. Ken, you're triggered, bro. I'm not on here saying, to hell with the white man. I'm talking about facts. Happy Sunday. Come on in, hit that like button. Subscribe. Y'all don't like what's the facts that's coming out of my mouth. Pause. That's what you upset about, Ken. When I tell you slaves built the country, built America, you can't accept it. You can't accept it, bro. Okay, hey, listen, it is what it is, bro. Whatever you are, Mexican, I don't care if you're Chinese, Hindu. I'm telling you, slaves that came from the west coast of Africa built the country. Go chat GPT it on your computer or your laptop. Go look it up, my brother. Those are just facts. Whether you like it or not, no damn immigrant that came here post-slavery built diddly squat. Okay? Ain't no post-slavery immigrants did shit, bro. And they're trying to take credit for it. Yeah, it's a little, listen, there's a little infighting. I gotta admit, you know, I gotta call a spade a spade. I call it how I see it. There's infighting amongst Black Americans and immigrant blacks from the Caribbean, blacks from Africa in particular. There's infighting because we're delineating. Yeah. Black Americans are separating themselves from black immigrants. We are, bro. And it's needed. I'm sorry, it's needed. We have to. We have no choice. The way and the manner of the stereotypes, the way immigrant blacks treat American blacks, there's a disdain. There's a small jealousy. There's a small envy. There's resentment. Trust me, I live in South Florida. I live in South Florida, y'all. I'm surrounded by Haitians, Jamaicans, people from all over the Caribbean. It's not a lot of Africans here. There's some. It's a minute amount here. It's a huge population of Caribbean blacks, and they look down on American blacks. They look down on black Americans. They do. They talk bad about us. They call us names. You know, they got this resentment. Like, oh, we got it easy. We got it easy. We got all these freebies. But, you know, they come here, they monkey branch off the rights, off the liberties that we had to fucking fight decades for. Yeah. The civil rights era, post-slavery, Jim Crow, all the shit that we had to fight for, bleed and die for, you know, they monkey branch off of it. That's their whole, listen, that's their dream. That's a Caribbean black person dream, to make it to America, make it here, and get free food stamps, get free housing, get free Medicaid, get business loans. They're the ones doing the most fraud amongst black people. And I'm not here to bash. I have Caribbeans in my family. I'm part Caribbean. I'm 50% Caribbean. I'm Bahamian. I'm part Caribbean, you know. So I'm not here to bash my Caribbean brothers and sisters. But I'm just, listen, I told y'all, I gotta call it how I see it. I gotta speak the real shit. We talking about Shaboozey. Trey, what it do? We talking about Shaboozey, man. Shaboozey out here cosplaying like African immigrants built America. That's so far from the truth. Yeah, I'm not here to disrespect no black Africans. I'm not here to disrespect no black Caribbeans. Like I said, I'm 50% Caribbean myself. I have 50% Bahamian descent. I'm a descendant of a Bahamian. My grandfather, my great-grandfather migrated from Nassau, from Long Island, 1915. I think he got here it was either the year 1915, 1916. He got here, he started a business. Yeah, so I have much respect. It's in my blood. But I'm 50% black American. And I identify more, I'm I'm American, bro. I don't really identify with my Bahamians. I love my Bahamian side. I love the Bahamas. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a black American, bro. I'm a black American to the bone. I'm FBA. Like my family, my mom's side, my black American family, they're from Georgia and Mississippi. So my granddad was from Jim Crow. My granddad, rest in peace to Bill. Rest in peace to my grandfather, Bill. He was born and raised Jim Crow era in the deep, deep racist, bigoted South of Mississippi during the 30s and 40s. So I done heard some real racist shit. Yeah, getting called the N-word ain't nothing. Yeah, black folks. Anybody in the stream got some family, from Georgia, deep, I'm talking deep South, Georgia, South Carolina, Tennessee, Arkansas, Louisiana, Mississippi. Y'all know some real, your great-grandparents or your granddad, he could tell you some real racist ass stories. And I didn't listen. My granddad told me some shit, man. Listen, he told me coming up as a youngster, growing up in the 30s and 40s, you wasn't allowed to look at the white women. A black boy or a black man was not allowed to lay their eyeballs on a white Caucasian woman in the Deep South. Hence, you see what happened to damn Emmett Till. There will be severe consequences. You look at a white woman, let alone whistle at one like Emmett Till allegedly did, you could have been on the hook for a lynching and a hanging. So, I identify with that shit, man. My granddad, I seen him, he's passed now. He's been passed with white men in particular. He had a lot of respect for white men. But here's the thing. He was a businessman, by the way. He was a businessman. That's where I get my, my entrepreneur spirit from. I got a lot of entrepreneurs and business owners in my family. When he dealt with the white man, I watched him. When he dealt with white clientele, he had the utmost respect. He would answer, sir, ma'am. Don't matter the age, sir and ma'am. But the moment he got away or he wasn't around the white clientele, he would talk about, stories and stuff that happened from his childhood, from Mississippi. Shout out to McGee, Mississippi. I got family in McGee. Small town, about 30 minutes outside of Jackson, Mississippi. If you're from Mississippi, you know McGee, man. Shit's real out there. So, I've been through McGee, Mississippi. I've seen Mississippi. If you listen, and I'm talking early 90s. If you go to Mississippi right now, if you ride through Mississippi, majority of the towns, they still have the remnants of, the 40s and 50s. It looks like they're stuck in like 1960. Dirt roads, old buildings. The town looks racist, if you get my drift, man. So, I take it to heart. Shaboozey, shout out to him. Shaboozey don't know what the hell he talking about. And honestly, it's disrespectful. Hit that like button, subscribe. How y'all doing? Come on in, subscribe. Happy Super Bowl Sunday. It's disrespectful for all the freedom fighters, bro. The Rosa Parks, the Black Panthers, MLK, Henry Johnson, Medgar Evans, so on and so forth, bro. These people, these freedom fighters knew they were gonna possibly die. They knew they would be martyrs. MLK, Malcolm X, they knew they were freedom fighters. They knew their life was on the line. And it paid off. We got our civil rights and access to, mortgages, home loans, so on and so forth, man. So when Shaboozey get up there capping, when Shaboozey, whatever his name is, Shaboozey get up on that stage capping, talking about African immigrants this, African immigrants that, that's a crock of shit. I'm sorry. Immigrants helped blacks that came here on a transatlantic slave, that were here for generations upon generations. Built this country, people. Whether you like it or not, those are the facts. Chat GPT it. Google AI it. Go on Google AI, look it up. Go watch Hidden Colors. Yeah, go watch Tariq Nasheed's movie, Hidden Colors. Go watch it. We built this shit from the mud, y'all. Goddamn colonizers got here on the Mayflower. What year was that? What year the Mayflower landed, y'all? Somebody let me know in the chat. What year did the Mayflower land? What year colonizers got here? 1590? Huh? 1590s? Late, early 1600s? Listen, black Americans been here 4 centuries plus. We're natives. Especially the indigenous blacks that were already here. The indigenous and native blacks were already here. Hit that like button, subscribe. No, that's wrong, Joseph. That fool put 1492. You're referring to Christopher Columbus, Joseph. Sorry, that's wrong. That's wrong, brother. Christopher Columbus, my friend, did not discover North America. Sorry, I'm sorry to break your heart, brother. I know you're gonna refer to school. I know you're gonna refer to what the people tell you. Oh, Christopher Columbus discovered America. He didn't discover America, bro. He discovered the Caribbean. He landed, I think this Columbus landed in either Dominican Republic, Cuba, one of those countries. He landed in one of those countries. And there were Tainos there. There were red natives there. There were indigenous blacks there, bro. Then who discovered it? Honestly, you got to look at it like this. What's your name? Z. African explorers, okay? Let me give y'all a history lesson. African explorers were already have explored the majority of the globe. Why do you think there's black Australians? There's black Asians. There's black Hindus. There's black South Pacific Island looking people. People from Fiji are African and black. There's black Mexicans. There's black Cubans. There's black Canadians. Yeah. There are black Canadians, bruh. Go look the shit up. They're black Canadians, nigga. When these colonizers start exploring North America, there's already French blacks. There's already French blacks there, bro. Go look the shit up. There was a small segment of French black people in Missouri before it was Missouri. There were French blacks in Chicago. Go look the shit up, bro. Well, Christopher Columbus, he later explored it. He was like third or fourth. But you know, Christopher Columbus he's an Anglo-Saxon. He's a Spaniard. So, you know, that's what they want to run with, bro, you know. But it was blacks, African settlers already here. I think the black settlers that came to North America, they were here like 1400, bro. Go look the shit up, dog. Go listen. The easiest way is to go watch Hidden Colors, the movie Hidden Colors. Indians, well, yeah. You had natives, of course. You had natives throughout North America, bro. Why do you think some Mexicans? Okay, let's talk about this. Central America. Why do you think in Central America, the majority of those Hispanic people, they look Native American? Their hair texture. But there's a mix, you know? You got the Mexicans that look like Native Americans. Okay? You got Hondurans that look black, like me. They look African. The same shit with Brazil. Now, Brazil was colonized by the Portuguese. Okay? Brazil was colonized by Portuguese. And the Portuguese, they colonized a few islands. But they colonized Belize, I think Belize. And Belize, they speak some of the people. And I think they colonized a couple islands in the Caribbean. The Portuguese. Yeah, Portugal. Huh, there you go, Portugal. What up, Smooth? I'm not Hebrew, dog. Hey, listen, what's your name? Jorge. If you want to go back to like biblical times, if you're referring to like the 12 tribes of Judah, the 12 tribes of Israel, then yeah, that's a possibility. But you see, I'm not too up on that information, bro. So I don't speak on that. You know, you could be right, bro. You could be right, Jorge. I don't speak on the 12 tribes of Israel and Judah. I haven't done any research on it. I know about Levi and all them. I think it's Levi. The tribe of Levi. The tribe of, it's like, I can't name them all, dog. But, yeah. Who conquered America? Are you kidding me? You trolling, bro. Hit that like button, subscribe. You trolling, dog. Are you kidding me, bro? You can't be serious, Z. You can't be serious, bro. How long I been on? 26 minutes. You can't be serious, bro. Subscribe. Super Bowl Sunday. I know in about 30. No, the game starting about an hour. I know y'all ready to eat y'all barbecue and y'all food, chips and hot dogs. Yeah, have fun. Go. I think Seahawks are gonna win. Go Seahawks. Yeah. Yeah, man. So back to the topic at hand. Don't want to get off topic. Black slaves built this country in, y'all. We built this shit, bro. We built it from the mud. Post-slavery. Now let me tell y'all about post-slavery. Let me tell y'all about 40 acres and a mule. What we got fucked by this general. Actually, we didn't get fucked by, we got fucked by general black people. The reason we didn't get our 40 acres and a mule, we got fucked over by this general from the Confederates, and we got fucked over by Abe Lincoln's successor. Yeah, so when Abe Lincoln was assassinated, there was a new appointed president. Him and this general from the Confederates, they, like, last minute was like, oh no, don't give them the 40 acres and mule. And there was a few families, so if you go throughout the South, some families did get their 40 acres and a mule. Yep. Some families did get their 40 acres and a mule. Right? But once Abe Lincoln got knocked off, you know what I mean? I can't think of the guy's name. He came in. He made the call with the general, and they essentially came and they confiscated the 40 acres back. And they gave it back to the slave owners from the South. So they did some old Indian giving shit. They gave it to us and they took it back. So, you know, we wouldn't need, listen, I'm going to tell y'all this shit, bro. If every descendant of a slave, once the Emancipation Proclamation was signed into law, if every slave got their fucking 40 acres, bro, we wouldn't need reparations, bro. Think about all the land. And listen, I know y'all like, well, that's a lot of land. No, it's not. No, it's not. We've only used about 15% of the land in America. Think about that shit. Only 15% of the land in America is developed. Bro, we would have had our shit, bro. 40 acres. You know how we could have split that up, divided it, handed it down, sold it, held it. Bro, that was the wealth. And that's why you got all these families, you know, these white Caucasian families. Their families had slave plantations. Slave plantations with more than 40 acres. You're talking hundreds, maybe thousands of acres, bro. That equity, bro, that equity in the land is generational. It's like, it's infinite. If my descendant, if my great, if I go back 12 generations, let's say I go back 12 generations, and my granddad was a slave owner, he had a slave plantation with 500 acres, and it's been handed down through all the generations, bro. I built a steel mill on that land. I built a coal mine on that land. I grew corn crops. You know, I farm cattle. I farm pork and pigs, chickens. Bro, that shit is handed down like, bro, 500 acres, bro. Do you know the ROI on that shit? So, you know, I can't poo-poo about it, but a lot of Caucasian brothers and sisters, they have that benefit. Oh yeah, Leroy. We would have brought the drugs from you and your mom. We would have got the drugs from you, bruh. We would have got the drugs, Leroy, and we would have sold it to you and your mammy. Yeah, we would have been your drug dealer, dog. We would have been your drug dealer, dog. Leroy, we would have been your drug dealer. You damn right. I would have got a pack of cocaine, and I would have laced you and your family up like the base heads that y'all are. Yeah, complaining. Yeah, I got more money than you, Matthew. I got more money than you, dog. I got more money than you, bro. I'm more successful than you. And you're white. You didn't take advantage of your white privilege. It's like you bust a nut and you a waste sperm. You a wasted sperm. You a waste of space, my brother. Think about it. A black man from an unprivileged area, neighborhood, got more wealth and money than your white Anglo-Saxon ass. Got more money than your white mayonnaise ass will ever see. My kids' will have my wealth. Your kids' still gonna be in a trailer park. Let that sit in. Your kids' are still gonna be in a damn trailer park home. Smoking goddamn Marlboro Reds. And drinking fucking Budweiser. While my kids will be living fruitfully forever, going on trips and vacations. You are poor white trash, Matthew. You a poor white trash, Matt. You're white trash, brother. Hit that like button, baby. Super Bowl. Are you ready for some football? So yeah, man, it is what it is. How long have I been on it? 30-something minutes. You know, FBAs. Shout out to the FBAs, dog. We standing on lineage business. Whether you like it or not, FBAs are here. Listen, man, the birth rates. I don't know if y'all seen that shit. Y'all better go Google them damn birth rates, bro. Look at the races and cultures leading birth rates. Go look at that shit, bro. Right now, it don't matter. Shit. Give it about 5-7 years. Then it's gonna matter. Give it about 5-7 years. The shit going. Right now, it's like flying under the radar. You know, white folks know what's going on. They know they got lowest birth rates. They got the lowest birth rates in America. White people. What's wrong with the whites? They're angry, bro. They're always angry. White men are the most angry people in America. White men, especially the young ones, like, you know, white men from age like 20 to like 50, 55, that demographic, let's say 20 to 45. Those are the most angry people in America. They hate the most groups of people. They feel like they're oppressed. They feel like they're losing. I don't know how. But white men are the most angry people, dog. I'm just giving the facts, bro. They hate Jews. White men hate Jewish people. White men hate Mexicans. White men hate blacks. White men hate transgenders. White men hate gay people. They hate everything, bro. Like, who do you like other than your own kind? Who do you like, white men? Yeah, Matt, I ain't projecting. I'm speaking the damn facts. But hey, listen, FBAs, we here, man. Yeah, Caprello, it's facts though. It's facts, bro. Take my shades off. It's facts, bro. White men are almost about to exit, y'all. Look at the cows. Look at all those cows. Hey, what's Evan? I'm white. I don't hate anyone. My girlfriend's, well, not all white men. Evan, not all white, but a large segment of white men hate everybody. Not all white people, okay? Let me put an asterisk. Not all white men hate everyone. But a large segment of white men, they hate every damn group there is known to man. Yeah! They hate every damn group there is. If it ain't white, it ain't right. Yeah, Matt, you're white trash, Matt. Matt, you're white trash. You live in a trailer home. And you chew tobacco. You spit. You dip. You dip. You chew tobacco, you goddamn hick. You damn hick. Where you live at? Kentucky? I'm from Kentucky. Where you live at, man? Kentucky? Oh no, you're from West Virginia. You're from West Virginia and you chew dip? Nah. You from Alabama. Goddamn hick. You are a hick, Matt. You are white trash, brother. Hey, let me just say this too. And I noticed this. Let me make this statement, y'all. I noticed this when I started doing real estate. I noticed other white people, you know, white people who are like upper class, white people who are like doing good financially, they don't hesitate to call out white trash people. Yeah, they don't hesitate to call another white person garbage or a hick or a redneck. Yeah, my uppity white folks, they don't play that shit, bro. My Caucasian brothers who are doing good in life and who got dignity, they will call out trailer trash in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat. I've noticed that. So salute to my white brothers and sisters who stand on foundational white American business. Yeah. Subscribe, y'all. I'm almost to the crib. Yeah, I'm about to pull up to the crib. My battery dying. I'm thirsty as a goat. I'm thirsty as a billy goat. I'm thirsty. About to watch this game. So yeah, man, Shaboozey don't know what the hell he talking about. What the hell? I heard he had to change his name or something too. Y'all let me know in the chat. I heard he had to change his name or some shit. Something happened. Something he did early in his career. And he sings country music, Shaboozey. Something he did. He had to change his name, some shit. He had some kind of, what you call it? Not allegations. He had a scandal or some shit like that. He had like a scandal. And he gonna get up there on that Grammy stage and say, "Immigrants built America." How dare you? How dare you insult the ancestors that are descendants of blacks? You prejudiced? I think everybody's prejudiced, bro. I mean, you want to do business with people you know. You want to hang around people you know who are like-minded, that look like you. Want to do business with people that look like you. Yeah. Matt, you're gone, bro. I'm kicking you out. Kicking you out. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Matt. See ya. Kicked you out. Kicked you out my stream, Matt. Go chew your tobacco, boy. Woo! Go chew your tobacco, boy. Goddamn hick. Go change the oil in your goddamn beat-up-ass pickup truck that's sitting outside on goddamn cinder blocks. Yeah. Go change the oil in your piece of shit truck, Matt. You goddamn hick. But yeah, folks, FBAs, we here. We built this country. We built this shit, man. Henry Flagler, the railroad system, built that shit. The goddamn cotton business was booming because of us. The cotton business was booming because of us blacks. Yeah, Richard. I might be the new Charleston White, boy. Boy, I'll kick you out. I'll kick you out. Talking about I can take the heat. You in my shit. I'll kick you out. Matter of fact, you're gone. Bye, bitch. No, I'm not Nigerian. I'm not Nigerian. Subscribe. I'm a black Bahamian. I'm a black Bahamian. Shout out to Nassau. Shout out to Long Island. Shout out to Cat Island. Yeah, those are the islands that my family's affiliated with. Cat Island, Long Island, and Nassau. Nassau, yeah. That's where my family comes. That's my tribe. And shout out to all the people from Mississippi. My lineage runs back to Mississippi and Georgia. You know, I don't know too much about my grandmother's side. I know she's from Georgia. I don't know what part of Georgia. But shout out to all my ancestors from Georgia and Mississippi. Yeah, man. So yeah, the game about to come on shortly. Who y'all got? Who y'all got? Who y'all got? Seahawks or Patriots? Who you got? Who you got, man? Who you got? I want to listen. Sam Darnold deserves this shit, bro. Sam Darnold deserves it. A lot of teams quit on him. A lot of head coaches quit on him. The Jets, the Panthers, the Vikings, bro. The Vikings got to be crying. If Sam Darnold wins tonight, their GM, their owner has to be crying. They had him. All they had to do was give him a contract. But they were being cheap. They were being cheap asses. All they had to do was get that man a contract. All they had to do was give Sam Darnold a damn contract. They didn't want to pay the man. But now look. He about to hold a goddamn Super Bowl trophy tonight. Look at that shit. That's what you call karma. What's good, fat nigga? What's good, fat nigga? Because I know you fat, calling me skinny nigga. What's good, fat nigga? Fat boy. That's your name. Fat ass. Lard ass. Your name is Lard ass. What's good, lard ass? Tuple pants. Saddlebags. Fat ass. You goddamn glut. What's good with you, fat ass? How much you weigh? How much you weigh, boy? How much you weigh? 400? How much you weigh? 400, you fat piece of shit? All right, I'm home, y'all. Honey, I'm home. You ain't no fucking 180. Shut up. You talking about 180. You ain't no, bro, you ain't nowhere near no damn 11% body fat. You ain't disciplined enough, bro. You ain't got enough discipline. Your lard ass ain't got enough discipline to be 11% body fat. You fat piece of shit. You probably eating potato chips right now. Your fat ass. Y'all niggas be lying on the internet, bro. Y'all niggas stay lying on the internet. I'm 11% body fat. Shut your fat ass up. Your fat ass wish. Your fat ass wish you could be 11% body fat. Lord ass. What up, Tim? What up, man? You fasting? What's up, M1? Yeah, his Build-A-Bear fat jelly roll having ass talking about I'm 11% body fat. You fat shit. You fat sack of shit. How dare you disrespect people who are actually 10% body fat? Your fat ass couldn't wake up and be disciplined? Only thing you good at is this. That's what you good at. Feeding your fat, sloppy mouth. You fucking elephant. You're a fucking elephant, boy. No, you're a hippo. You're a hippo. That's what you are. So I'm 10% body fat. Bitch, no, you not. That means you shredded. You are not shredded, my friend. Yeah, you came in here. Yeah, you came in here and got pa-pa. You thought you could come in here and shoot shots. You thought you could shoot shots at me and nothing was going to happen. You learned your lesson, you little fat piece of shit, didn't you? Yeah, I match energy, boy. I One thing I'm good at is matching energy. What up, Solo? Hit that like button, subscribe. I match energy, fool. You come in with the disrespect, you get disrespect. You come in with disrespect, you get disrespect. Yeah, subscribe. I look like Snoop Dogg, that's my cousin. Yeah, Snoop, that's my cousin. No, I don't watch anime. I'm too old for anime, bro. I'm 40 years old, brother. I'm too old for that. My little 12-year-old, 13-year-old daughter watch anime. Mm-hmm. Max these nuts in your mouth. Yeah, I met him. I got a picture with Snoop Dogg. Y'all fools believe anything. What do I think about selling cars? Listen, it could be a lick, bro. You gotta buy at the auction. You gotta buy at the auction. You gotta know how to get them shits repaired. And then you gotta have buyers, bro. That's the main thing, is you gotta have buyers. All right, Crow. Dog, start with these nuts in your mouth. Get off my dick. You're like a fly. Like, leave me alone, bro, before I kick you out. Get off my nutsack. Okay, go eat your Cheetos, whatever the fuck he was doing, nigga. I'm entertaining. Listen, I'm engaging and entertaining people that's like that fuck with me. You a hater, so fuck you. I'm gonna kick him out. I'm letting him live. I'm just letting him. Hey, you know, you gotta let your haters see you prosper. Do your tenants keep up with the landscaping? Nah, I pay, bro. Yeshua, I pay, bro, but you know what happened recently? Yeshua, I had to fire my landscaper. Bro. He wasn't keeping it 100, bro. He was trying to juke me out of money. And I don't respect that, because he's supposed to be my black brother. He's my black brother, but he was, trying to play me. And then, like, when he tried to play me and I called him out on it, he would try to play dumb. So I had to fire him. Bro. So honestly, I got 2 landscapers. I got one landscaper that's loyal. He's for my properties up north. My properties in Fort Pierce. I have no problems with him. He's not. It's not a company. It's a guy. It's a Spanish guy. He keeps his word. He does what he says. He don't try to fucking, finesse me out of money. The black guy that I had my properties on here in West Palm, he turned out to be a scumbag. So I had to fire his ass. So I haven't cut I had to cut one of the yards. I cut one of the yards. So I got to get back over there. I got to find somebody new. Yeah, Cabrello. I'm going to tell you what happened, bro. Here's what happened. So I told him to go cut this yard. Yeah, Gotti. I told him go cut this yard. This yard was fucking, the grass is like 4 feet tall, right? I told him to go check the yard out, bro. Mind you, I already overpaid on another yard. I know I overpaid him. Right? So he overcharged me. He charged me an extra $100. I'm like, you know what? I'm busy. Like, I got a lot of shit going on in business. I didn't want to fucking like poo-poo about it. So now I sent him to another yard, bro. Same situation. Grass full 5 feet high. What this nigga do? He tried to charge me extra. And I called him out. I'm like, bro, why you always like trying to fuck me over, bro? Literally. And we got in this big argument early in the morning. And I said, you know what, bro? From this day forward, I can no longer do business with you. And we left it at that. And and I ran into him. Home Depot. I seen him out on the road. I'm sorry. We're still friends, blah, blah. I'm like, nigga, get out my face. I just told him, like, get out my face, bro. Like, why you always trying to play me, dog? Thank you for the gift. Reading books. Like, why are you trying to play me, bro? I try to help you out. I try to get you most jobs as possible. Like, why are you trying to play me? He think he can play me because I'm young. Yeah, he's like 60. He's like 60. So, these older cats, man. One thing I noticed about these older black cats, like they feel like they gotta like son you. Yeah, they feel like they gotta like show you like, bitch, I'm in control. And no, this is my project. This is my job. I gotta show you who run this shit. So I didn't fire multiple old black men, bro. Cause they just be trying me, bro. Like, nigga, don't, like, I told this one dude, bro. I had this one black dude working for me. I had this one black dude, bro. He was a carpenter. I had this one black dude working for me, bro. This nigga would not listen. If I told him to go left, he would go right. If I would say look up, he would look down. Bro, I had to fire him, bro. Like, he wanted to come on my job site. He wanted to come on my job site and run my shit. Like, scared? Like, no, I'm paying you. You work for me. I called the shots on this job. Yeah. Like, you got to set these niggas straight, man. And that's the real estate business. Real estate's a cutthroat business. That's the real estate business in a nutshell, people. Bro, get off my nuts. Damn, you a dick rider. Damn, you a dick rider, bro. You riding more cock than a porn star. You riding more cock than a porn star. You an embarrassment to your children. What is your daughter gonna think of you riding so much black cock? You ride more black cock than your white ass mama. You ride more black dick than your white mama. You an embarrassment. What up, old lad? If you put people on lasagna, what? Yeah, you in here steady riding my cock like a porn star, bro. Damn. You an embarrassment, bro. Like, you have no backbone. You are a beta male, boy. Damn, you a beta male. Bro, you just a cock rider, bro. Okay, look at them boys. Look at them boys. Okay, it's game time, y'all. Drake May. Listen, I won't be surprised if the Patriots win, bro. I won't be surprised if the Patriots pull this off. I won't be surprised if the Patriots pull it off. Oh, you back. You back. I'll put your bitch ass in timeout. Get back in timeout, bitch. Get your bitch ass back in timeout, bitch. You're going too. Get your bitch ass in timeout. Both of you bitch ass niggas go to timeout. Y'all go play with each other. Y'all go sword fight. Go sword fight. Y'all sword fight in timeout, you little hoes. Hoes. Ho. Use a hoe. Use a hoe. Ah, man. Let's see. They making the picks. Patriots. Yeah. We gonna see. Ben, your mama like my protein. Hey, Ben, your mom like that protein right there from my scrotum. Your mom likes the protein from my scrotum. Jail boy. Boy, you been in jail and you talking shit? Your name is Jail Boy and you talking crap. You slept with Bubba. You, Jail Boy, you slept with Bubba. And you telling me, bruh, you've been emasculated. Your manhood has been taken. Nigga had you bent over in the cell, tearing your cheeks up, tearing your booty hole up, and you in here talking shit. Oh, man. Who's singing the national anthem? Y'all fools are funny, bruh. That nigga name is Jailboy. Old Bubba had fun with you, huh? You ever saw Shawshank Redemption? You saw that movie? We know what happened in that movie. Shawshank Redemption. We know what goes down in there. Morgan Freeman had a, listen, Morgan Freeman and that white boy, he stopped fighting. Yeah. Tyrese Maxey. My in-law called me Tyrese Maxey. Yeah, my in-law, she called me Tyrese Maxey. Gigi's sister. That's funny. Bailey, and I'm trolling back. Bailey, I'm clapping back. I'm having fun. I'm having fun and I'm getting paid. I'm having fun, bro. Black Harry Potter. Oh, let me show y'all the video. Now I can show y'all the video. I'm home. Let's show y'all the video of this Shaboozey. Let me show y'all the video of Shaboozey. What kind of name's that? I can show y'all the video now. Oh, them boys in timeout sword fighting. Those two losers, they in timeout sword fighting. Yeah, let's review this video, y'all. Now I'm home. Honey, I'm home.
And again, the last thing I want to say, immigrants built this country, literally. So this is for them, for all children of immigrants. This is also for those who came to this country in search of better opportunity, to be a part of a nation that promised freedom for all and equal opportunity to everyone willing to work for it. Thank you for bringing your culture, your music, your stories, and your traditions here. You give America color. I love y'all so much. Thank you.
He's smoking crack. He's smoking dope. Yeah, hey Caparello, he owned it, bro. He probably wanted to go viral, so he probably had that shit planned. He probably was like, listen, man, if I win the Grammy, I'm gonna say some shit to go viral. You know, they be planning shit where they publish. They publicists be like, they be planning shit like, yeah, man, here's how you can get more fame and clout. Say this here. He cried? Yeah, he was crying. Jailboy. Bubba got done with them cheeks. Listen, Jailboy. You let Bubba clap them cheeks, man. You let Bubba spread them, huh? You back? Bubba done spreaded them cheeks wide. He spread them cheeks wide. And listen, in prison, there's no Vaseline. So you know what he did? No Vaseline. Jailboy. Jailboy, he went and tore your ass out the frame. Boy, he had a good old time with you. He tore them cheeks up. He like, these my cheeks. Invited his homeboy in. They ran a train on your bitch ass. Yeah, they ran a train on your bitch ass, boy. Woo. Oh, Jailboy. What's up, Abby? Nigga coming here with a name, Jailboy. What in the world? That's something you don't brag about. That's something you don't brag about. What streams? 2? 2 what? What's up, Jay? Subscribe. Hit that like button, subscribe. You don't brag about going to jail, bro. That's not a W. That's not a W, bro. Like, going to prison, that's not like a consolation prize. That's not a degree. You get nothing, bro. You got so many L's in prison. You don't see your family. You don't eat good food. You have to shower and shit with men. And more importantly, your booty hole. Yeah, number 4, your booty hole. Your booty hole is like in jeopardy. Yeah, that butthole, it's red every night. It's red. You have to perform fellatio on other men. You get a train ran on you. It's not fun being in prison, y'all. You come back as a Muslim. You come back as a Muslim. What it do? Vidi vidi vici. All right, y'all. I think I'm about to watch the game. About to watch the game, y'all. Sit back with me and my shawty. Free Tyrone. Yeah, time. And then see, in black culture, and Tyrone made a great point. In black culture, we celebrate that shit. Crazy. Crazy work. That's the part of black culture I don't like. Like, we celebrate niggas going to prison and shit. We celebrate that shit. We celebrate fools coming home from doing time. Like, that shit ain't no damn trophy. That shit is an L on your life. What's up, Sharice? Yeah, like, going to prison is an L, man. But that's the part of black culture I just don't respect and I don't like, man. Listen, man, back to work next week. More real estate content this week. I got some new deals. So I might break some of these deals down. God is great. The house flip, we got the electrician there. We got the plumber there. So I'm gonna get some content on that. We moving slow and steady, man. Slow and steady. The tortoise in the hare. Real estate is a lone place, so God is amazing, man. I probably won't stream tomorrow. I'm just gonna be so busy. So you'll probably see me again on Tuesday. If you like my content, subscribe and hit the notification bell. Other than that, enjoy your all night. God bless. I'm out. Peace.